We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. If you're not already, make sure that you're following us over on Instagram and TikTok. In addition to posting some of our favorite break hits, we post a ton of player content, informational videos about upcoming hobby products, and other fun stuff that you'll be missing out on by not following us there. Our handle is @RealBreaksLive on both platforms, so give us a follow so you can stay connected with us in between breaks. And if you ever have an idea for content you'd like to see, or a question that you'd like us to ask a player, just shoot us a message and we may be able to incorporate that into a future video.
Howdy everybody, Jay Gress here, Real Sports Cards Topps Series 1. This is number 6 and 7, dual case PYT. We got one case of Jumbo, one case of Hobby. Let's get to ripping. No choices for this one because I can't fit 4 on my screen really, so we just do the 2. It's chosen for you. This is the Jumbo that didn't get chosen for my PYT that I just did, so in case you're wondering. This one's just in the room already, so I kept it. No backwards box in this one. There's our 12 hobbies and our 6 jumbos. Big number 75 on them all. I'm going to do some hobby to start us off. One silver pack. Hope everyone's having a good flagship day. Jersey doesn't want to sit right. So what do we got left? We've got a, let's refresh this. How many are left in the 4-caser? 55 spots left in the 4-caser. 5 spots left in my next break, which is a single case jumbo. Got 11 left in hockey. And then there's another 4-caser already dropped. And then I have a dual caser again for later. That's got 18 left. All right, let's take a look at Hobby. Kevin Nagandi. Seiya Suzuki. Cubs relic. The last one also started with a Cubs relic, didn't it? Nico Horner. If you're looking for relics, buy the Cubs apparently. Cubby Blue. Cubs in this one. Phillies. Sasaki Future Stars to 2026 on the gold. 1346 of 2026. Dodgers. Hola. Paul Skeens. Yamamoto. Tyler Freeman, silver. Or rainbow. They're rainbows, technically. Imanaga. To 399, Patrick Bailey for the Giants. Dominguez greatest hits. Is Shohei card 1? 200, no. Who's card 1? Mickey Mantle. Oh, Judge is 1. Okay. Fair enough. Cunha. And Wisenhunt rainbow. Uh, 102 of 399, Patrick Bailey for the Giants. Going to Vern. Oh, just say hobby. I see what it means. Alrighty. Hobby number 2. Jackie Robinson profile. To 250, Luke Keyshaw, Twins. Matt Olson. Soto. Chorio. Unexciting first half. Soto. Kyle Tucker for the Cubs. Green. Relic Auto. 70 of 99 on the Major League material. Cubs going to Cubby Blue. Cubs legend. Dylan Beavers, Rainbow. Cubs legend. Kyle Tucker. Max Muncy. Dodgers duo. Bob Clemente. To 75, Nick Castellanos in the black. Phillies. Gunner. Let's go Garcia. Will Clark. Castellanos, 27 of 75 for the Phillies. Phillies is Herco Jerko. And Luke Keyshaw. 13 of 250 for the Twins. Go to JP. $41 spots left in the 4-caser. Down 5 in my jumbo. So close. All right. Hobby 3. PCA. Melton. These horizontal cards get me. Oh, US got 2 on in the curling there to tie it up with the hammer. Like Schmitz. James Wood. Bobby Witt Jr. Chandler Simpson for the Rays. Rays going to Robach. Zarowski. Brian Wu. He's hurt, huh? Wu. Out for the year, I think. Cal Raleigh. It's quite the hair. Oh, this is the rewind. Is this the women? Must be. Because I said the men were on. I'm like, that's quite the hair for men. Aqua. Mets. Both Aquas I've hit so far are team cards. Bo Naylor. And Vlad Guerrero. Oh, that's Chloe Kim, I bet. Chloe Kim is dating Myles Garrett. I saw today. Did not realize that. It's quite the pair. A lot of talkative people in our first case, and this one we got no talking. Jesse Eisenberg first pitch. I was wearing a bubblegum bucket. Lawrence Butler. Skeens. Alec Burleson. Cardinals. Cardinals is Derek. Freeland. Brian Abreu, Rainbow. Soto. Schwarber. Julio. Oh, full photo. That's awesome. Mariners. There's a little ding on this bottom right. Mariners. Mariners going to Jay Castle. Sharp looking. True Photo. That's what it is. Never remember the name of those things. True Photo. Had to look it up. It was bothering me. True Photo. Indeed. Chorio. Yeah. Delivers first career walk-off hit. Pete Alonso. Mizorowski. Vlad Guerrero on the rainbow. Matt Chapman. Sean Whitehouse. Not my house. He was in that house. He's not here. That'd be awesome though. Lindor to 2026. So Lindor got hurt. Somebody was telling me. To 399 Sasaki. Getting the Sasaki rainbow. We're starting at the easy end, working our way. Trout. Larkin. Cal Raleigh. Edison Barger. Big Poppy. Ichiro. Pretty Hotes. Otani, designated hitter. And Colby Thomas for the A's is our relic. Huh. Didn't know that. Big Poppy is large father. I keep that in mind next time I see him. Athletics. Going to Huskies forever. Nikhil Fernandez. He doesn't come up our way too much anymore. Jonah Tong. Sasaki. Ola. 0204. 125 of 399 on that one. Got Lindor for the Mets to 226 or 2026. Sorry. Mets is Huskies forever. And I don't know what that's there. Should be. It'll get sleeved up eventually. Just not right now. Box 6 of Hobby. What rules? Who's making these so-called rules you speak of? I wasn't wearing a Mariners jersey and a White Sox hat last break. Oh, well, do you have some Cardinals fans in here that can tell us the unwritten rules of baseball? They're always the experts at it. They know all the unwritten rules. All right, here we go. Julio. Ryan Ritter. Budget meeting. Well, fourth quarter projections came up a little short. Joe Ryan to 2026 for the Twins. We need to increase spending on marketing, I think. Bryce Harper. Man, these cards are all over the place in this box all of a sudden. Oh, there we go. There's some excitement finally. I was waiting for something. I was going to say, I'd rather be in a budget meeting right now. 16/99, Roman Anthony. Red Sox going to Freddie Bacon. Trucking company. I don't know if you're going to punish the guy, do you? Well, maybe you do. Take off Colby Thomas. We're going to keep Julio there around. It does kind of look that way, doesn't it? It doesn't look like a human could have signed that. Suzuki. Man, he's going every which way is bothering me. Cal Raleigh. Rainbow. Mike Trout. Jacob Wilson. Jacob Mizorowski right behind him. A lot of Jacobs going on. Oh. Troy Melton. Team logo variation. SP action for the Tigers. Tigers going to SSP Joel. Like SSP. I'm more of an SP. I don't know if that's a SSP, but it's a short print for sure. Who was that? Mike Trout on that one. Daniel Schneemann. Guardians. He just got traded, didn't he? Schneemann? I think so. Or am I thinking of somebody else? Ryan Sandberg. Might have been somebody else. Jazz Chisholm. He was all tops team? Okay. 1655 of 2026 on the Joe Ryan for the Twins and J. Pete. So halfway through Hobby, 1 relic, 5 autos. Right? 4 autos. One, two, three, four. 4 autos and 1 relic. Did we not get... Why am I... That's 6 boxes. Was there a box we didn't get something in? been? Maybe it was the one with the Julio in it? I don't remember. Ponomarenko. Yes, it is. That's what the other one is. Seiya Suzuki's behind them. Boom. There's our 6th. But yes, it is Kyle Tucker, auto relic green. Yeah, I thought we got one in every box. So 2 relics, 4 autos. Well, technically, if you count the Tucker as a relic and an auto, it's 3 relics and 4 autos. There we go. Colby Thomas. Oh, another logo variation. A's this time. Back-to-back boxes. Interesting. Athletics. Huskies forever with A's. Not up there. Yeah, Cubs were in the mitt until our very last box when we hit that Roman Anthony. PCA. They were hanging on for a while. Paul Skeens, the rainbow. Caminero. Rafaela. Smith's pink. Yep. Ryan Ritter pink for the Rockies. Hello, our Mustang. You don't have to yell twice. Come on. Mike Trout. Gonna go deaf. You yelling at me over on YouTube there. Carolyn Marks. World Surf League Championship. JT Real Muto. Oh, geez, our Mustang. Holy cow. Otani Heavy Lumber Auto? That's crazy. Nice, congrats. Wow. Jeez. Our Mustang pulled a Heavy Lumber Otani auto from us out of a hobby box. It's not bad. Phillies. Herco Jerko. Everybody heard me talking about it and came to see. They thought I pulled it in here. Phillies. Was it Herco Jerko? Go with Castellanos over there. Just now. That's awesome. David Wright. Congrats. That's sweet. The Heavy Lumber autos are awesome looking besides. Jonathan India, Rainbow. Paul Skeens. What's that backwards? Harper. Roman Anthony. That's a heck of a card. Fun. Good times. Bit of a hobby box besides. It's interesting. An awkward handshake there. This jersey doesn't want to sit right. There we go. Keep this hobby rolling. The 4-case are at 23 spots left. Got 5 left in my jumbo full case. So that's my next break coming up. Getting there. Jack Caglione. I like those ticket-looking inserts. Byron Buxton for the Twins. You don't know what to do with it? Just stare deeply into its eyes. Buxton, a little chip there on the bottom. Twins, going to J. Pete. Nice Buxton. I'm always the wrong person to ask what to do with stuff because I just keep everything. I don't sell anything. Matthew Boyd. Cubbies in the rainbow. Vlad. Bobby. To $3.99, Joe Adell. Angels. PCA. Kirby Puckett. Judge. Troy Melton. Tigers. And we got Bryce Matthews at the end. The heavy lumber autos are on game used bats, right? I think so. It's not just a piece of wood, it's actually a game used bat, I think. 47 to $3.99, Joe Adell for the Angels. Z Cards. Four boxes left of Hobby. Yeah, that's sweet. Is that your first Ohtani auto? Or already have one from something else? Gets the adrenaline pumping a little bit. Alrighty, here we go. Got four boxes left to Hobby, and then we get to Jumbo. Julio. First City Connect I've seen. Jake Cronenworth for the Padres. Trader? Okay. Padres. Padres going to Tribeca Wax Collector. I don't know what any wearing a White Sox hat of anybody is offensive. And they're that bad. I don't think they're a rival of anyone anymore, are they? To 250, Wilson Contreras. To 2026, Jose Soriano. Chase Burns. Wilkerman Gonzalez, White Sox. I thought maybe it was just somebody that I was trading hats. A trader. I'm not gonna lie, Mustang. It's pretty much all downhill from where the rest of that Hobby and Jumbo is gonna be disappointing more than likely. It's not really much to go up from there. Buxton. Kyle Manzardo to 99 on the green for the Guardians. Oh, thanks for stopping in. Corbin Carroll. Caleb Durbin. Gone. 53 of 99, Cal Manzardo for the Guardians. Guardians is Mike Molesky. Soriano out of 2026. He's 1948. Angels is Z Cards. And Wilson Contreras, Cardinals. Another guy that got traded. 17 of 250. Cardinals is Derek. Three boxes left. How long is Hobby going to take me? 52 minutes. Gonna make up our time on the back end of Jumbo. Hobby's always a little long. A lot of packs to go through. Fourcaster has 23 spots left. My Jumbo has 5. Milano, Santa Giulia. Oh, what do we got? Italy versus Sweden. Oh, that's not going to be a good game. Oh, US got a couple on their end, didn't they? What is this box? 10, huh? Schwarber. Rolls Chapman. Jack Caglione relic on the light blue for the Royals on the rookie. Royals. Philly Facts. We're going to go here with Caglione. Caglione. Sean Murphy for the Braves. Merrill. To $3.99, Trevor Larnach. Twins. Roman Anthony. Oh, Italy scored a goal on Sweden. Bad day for Scandinavia today in hockey. Finland lost earlier, I'm pretty sure. That's an upset just for Italy to score in this tournament. Cunha. Jack Perkins. Oh, is this the Gus bus, isn't it? Is Gustafson? He screwed that up? Lost his stick and then left the goal. Come on, Gus. You're a judge. What a 1 of 399. Larnack going to the Twins and J. Pete. I think we'll do our hobby silver packs to the end of the hobby case. We won't wait to the end of the whole thing. I want to see what the hobby silvers have in them. Here's a jumbo. Keep them separate. You gotta keep them separated. All right, here we go. Box 11 of hobby. Jose Ramirez. Jackie Horning first pitch. Vince Coleman gold. Dynamite. 21 of 50. Cardinals. Cardinals going to Derek. Fancy. Like riding in a limousine. Lindor. I hope somebody out there gets my Vince Coleman references. Hopefully somebody's old enough to know that story. Alleged story. James Wood. Actually, I think he got arrested for it. I think it was real. Don't. Edmund Sosa. Chipper. Seager. To 150. Padres. What are you yelling? What's Tom yelling about? Bellinger. Is he yelling at somebody out the window or what? I don't know what's going on out there. Devers. Ohtani. Ramon Urias. Rainbow. 74 of 150 for the Padres. Going to Tribeca Wax Collector. And then there was one box of Hobby left. US has to figure out a way to make sure Chicky only gets one on this. It's a pretty good setup, though. You're almost at a spot where you're going to make sure they only get two. You could really screw it up and they could get three here. Well, they're going to get two out of it and tied up, but they're not going to get three. Hard. Oh, there's a two. All tied. Here we go, last box mojo of Hobby. Belly. James Wood on the relic for the Nationals. Camera crooked. Seem really tilty, don't we? Oh yeah, we're crooked. That's better. It's a little straighter. The table's naturally leans, so it's hard to get it just perfectly straight, but it's straighter. It always looks like it's sloping down, because it is sloping down. Owald with the Nationals and the James Wood. Scooble. Jacob Melton. There's Shad Mayfield. He's a roper. Semyon. To 250, Grant Taylor. Arenado. Colson Montgomery. To 50. You see that? Mariners. 1 of 50. eBay 101. Mariners, Jay Castle. Lindor. Will Warren. Cunha. CJ Kafis. Gold coming up. Gold to 2026 of League Leaders. Paul Skeens. Yelich. $19.59 of 2026. Grant Taylor, 233 of 250 for the White Sox. White Sox is David. Well, Sweden scored a tied up on the power play. Shots are 15-3. Here we go. Let's see what we get. Simo. Bryce Matthews. Pedro Martinez green to 99, followed by Julio to 250. I think there was 5 cards in that pack. Carson Williams. Owen Casey. Mizorowski. Tong and House. Basayo. Christian Moore again. Bubba Chandler. No autos yet. Auto's elusive so far. $245 at $250 on the Julio for the Mariners. Mariners is Jay Castle. $29 of $99, Pedro Martinez for the Red Sox. Red Sox going to Freddie Bacon. Actually, he can hang out with Roman Anthony, can't he? Sure. He's a Hall of Famer. All right. Get a new box out. Start on our jumbo. How long did Hobby take me? Hour 11. That's not bad. Figure it'd be around 115. We'll zoom through Jumbo and we'll be all set. Dustin Ramirez. Hunter Brown. Cal Raleigh. Golden Mirror. They're shiny golden mirrors this year. Gabriel Moreno for the Diamondbacks. Look how fancy the backs of these are this year. Diamondbacks going to Andrew W. Let's knock the Phillies off. Roman Anthony Rainbow. Judge. To 2025, Luis Acuna. And Freddie Freeman. Dodgers relic. Bat relic on this one. Game used. Bat relic. Dodgers going to Ola. Kirk. Caglione. Chase Burns. Baseball BFFs. Cubs. Pujols. Randy Johnson. Dean Kremer to $3.99 for the Orioles. Bailey Ober. Twins, Arenado and Lindor. Zach Maxwell, Acuna, Roman Anthony. Something red, sparkly, coming up here. 1 of 5. It's because I just knocked him off the stands. Zach Wheeler for the Phillies. Yeah, somebody else too. There was a third guy I think that broke their hamate. It's a bad week to be a hamate. Phillies. Phillies going to Herco Jerko. Let's get the Phillies back. I just took them off. Knock off Chandler Simpson. Sorry, Chandler. Doc Spider. Neto. Randy Acuna. He never has his helmet. His helmet's either coming off or off in his pictures. There we go. Jackson Holiday. Thank you very much. Yep. Major League Material Auto. William Contreras. I almost said Wilson. Almost screwed up my Contrerases. Brewers on this one. Unnumbered. Brewers going to Huskies forever. William Contreras. We're going to knock off kegs. We need kegs. We need to hit a bigger kegs to bring the Royals back. Soler, Kefas, Chapman. Durbin Rainbow, Colson Montgomery, and Kyle Schwarber. $331 of $399, Dean Kremer, Orioles. Going to Ron Roberts. Acuna for the Mets is $944 of 2026, Huskies forever. Well, and Roman Anthony. I don't know how long, because Carroll, like, I don't know. The hamate doesn't keep you out for a ton of time. And they're going to miss opening day in early season, but the thing it does is the hamate, you lose your power. Typically from a hamate break, it takes you like a full year before you get your power back. Manifesting Kegs SP, absolutely, that's what we're doing. Big throw for the Americans here in curling. They got the hammer here, but they gotta clean this up so they can get their one to win this. It's messy inside the house right now. Well, there we go. Cleaned out some stuff. Jumbo 2. Alvarez. Yount. Caglione. Not quite the Cags we were looking for. 2026 coming up. To 50. Carlos Rodon. That's quite the pack. So we've got Rodon to 50. We've got Bryce Matthews relic. The Astros. Astros going to Z Cards. And we got Freddie Peralta. 1681 of 2026. It's our second league leaders. Wins leaders. Bobby Witt, Buxton, Judge. Riley, McGuire, Kurtz. Jack Caglione relic. Royals. By kicking it off, I did summon more of them, didn't I? Philly Fax and the Royals. Let's kick off the Moreno. We'll go there with Kegs. Mookie Betts, Chase Burns. It always works. Kick them off the stand, they come back. Oh, I missed the... Did he get the throw to win? He must have. Missed the last throw in curling. Yep, 8-7 they won. Austin Wells, Bagwell, Betts. Cunha, Lindor, and Betts. Blue to 150. Turner, Horner, Freeman. That one will need to random. The unnumbered ones and 2026 can just go to the extra guy that led the league, but lower number ones we need to random off. Ooh, this card is damaged pretty bad there at the bottom. Brady House, nice rookie of House, rainbow, but that corner is very much damaged. Oh, wow. Flagship autograph patch card of Brooks Lee for the Twins and Jay Pete. 22 of 50. That's awesome. Nice Brooks Lee. On-card auto? That's sweet. Ooh, what are we knocking off for this now? Let's just get another stand. Twinnies. They're twinning. Devers and Acuna. Jacob Wilson. Seager and Kyle Teal. Sleeve this up even though it's damaged. They changed them last year. Yeah, they're not Reverence anymore. But this is the second year they're not called Reverence. 80 of 150. But yes, that's what those are. That's what everybody still knows them as. They had a fun name. I don't know why they... Reverence was an awesome name, and they just changed it to Flagship Patch Auto Card. 6 of 50 for the Yankees. Going to Huskies forever on the Rodon. Where are we at? 4 left in my jumbo. Looks like the player break is full, huh? Or did they move the time? Nope, I think it's full. Very nice. Got 8 left in SP game used. And 4 left in jumbo. Astros. Machado Basayo. Bo Naylor, Bryce Matthews, Lesha Newman. Jordan Beck, Ryan Ritter, Manny Machado. '81 autograph of 1991. Did I say 81? Andrew Jones, Hall of Famer. Andrew Jones. Braves. Braves going to Jay Stevens on that one. Gonna leave him off. Donovan, Puckett, and Chapman. Zach Wheeler, $3.99. Josh Young, Rainbow, Witt, and Soto. Rod Carew, converted. Owen Casey, Raleigh, and Witt. Hall of Famer Rod Carew. He converted. But he didn't. Will Warren. Jacob Wilson. Nick Kurtz. Luke Raley. Sandberg and Caglione. More Braves. They were upset that I did not put Andrew Jones on the stand. So Ozzie Albies bat relic comes out for Jay Stevens and the Braves. Still not going to convince me to put him up there. It's closer though. Melton, Suzuki, and Julio. To 250, Gunnar Henderson, purple. Jeremiah Jackson on the rainbow. Cal Ripken, all about the Orioles in that one. And Nick Kurtz. $132 of 250 for the Orioles. Orioles is Ron Roberts. And Zach Wheeler is 2 of 399. Herco Jerko and the Phillies. Building the rainbow. You got the beginning and you got the end now. Well, not quite the beginning, but close to the beginning. Box 4, Ben Lively, Nolan McLean, Roman Anthony. Gonzalez for the White Sox, Ohtani, Jose Ramirez. Mizorowski Rainbow, Bo Jackson, Freddie Freeman. Cam Schlittler to 399. Yankees, followed by Spencer Torkelson for the Tigers. Brewers legend Cam Devaney. Tigers going to SSP Joel. Marius, Cole Young, Jose Ramirez. Beltre and James Wood. Team logo variation, Nolan Arenado to 2026, Joe Adell, Angels. Sean Murphy, PCA and Gunner. Sosa, Ricky, Manny Fresh. Brian Bayo. Oh, that one's dinged up too. Man, some of our rainbows are really wrecked. To 50, Anthony Volpe for the Yankees. And an autograph card of Sammy Sosa Gold. 2 of 50 on card Sammy Sosa. Cubs going to Cubby Blue. Nice Sosa. Sign it nice too. We'll put him in front of the Kyle Tucker. I'm sure the Cubs fans will appreciate that. Carlos Cortez, Chorio, Scoobo. And that is that. 2 boxes left. Anthony Volpe for the Yankees. 36 of 50. Yankees, Huskies forever. Joe Adell. 1198 of 2026 for the Angels. Angels is Z cards. The Cardinals with this one. It's going to be Derek. It's Arenado logo variation. Cam Schlittler to 399 for the Yankees. 184 of 399. Schlittler's full. Yankees, Huskies forever. And Mizorowski for the Brewers. I figured you wouldn't mind. Cover up the Tucker with the Sosa. Box 5. 4 and 8. 8 left in hockey. 4 left in Jumbo. Jumbo's coming up next. Scheduled for 3. Not going to make it. This one started a little late. I think I'm supposed to take 2 hours for this. I think I'll be pretty close to 2 hours, or maybe even under. Pretty good. The Jumbo moves along pretty nicely. Hobby's a little slower. Have to get a rhythm going with it. Oh, chunks of foil board or something in these packs that are flying out at me. All right, box 5. Spencer Horwitz, Owen Casey, Tatis. Kikuchi. It's our aqua or teal. Troy Melton. Green and Skeens. Jonah Tong. Mets. Mets going to Huskies Forever on the True Photo Jonah Tong. This is nice. It's got to go somewhere. What do we have else for the Mets? Oh, we have Buxton. I forgot about him. No Mets there. Knocking off Contreras. Backus, Yelich, and Anthony. Got 2026 coming up. Andrew Vaughn, because they just knocked off the Brewers. And Rockies, Yanquiel Fernandez. Rockies going to Andrew W. Boyd. Sile. Rafaela. JT Ginn, Colby Thomas, Carolyn Marks. Andre Lara to 76, Nationals. Ryan McMahon, Bregman, Bryce Harper. Colson Montgomery relic, White Sox. White Sox going to David A. Schneeman, Tatis, Ohtani. Tyler Stevenson, Julio, Judge. Spencer Schwellenbach for the Braves. He's also hurt. Braves. Braves going to Jay Stevens. Cal Raleigh. Cheetah. Bailey, Otto Kemp, and Ichiro. Andrew Lara. Lara is 65 of 76 for the Nationals. Nationals is Owald. This figure skater's not bad to look at. And Andrew Vaughn was 202 of 2026. The Brewers was Huskies forever. Last box mojo time. All right, here we go. Home stretch. Bernabell. Betts and Raleigh. Kyle Teal. Glitter? Sand glitter? What are we calling those? Probably sand glitter again. Sand glitter. Jumbo exclusive sand glitter. /50 Brady Singer for the Reds. Logan Webb. Schlittler. Max Muncy. Green Jason Dominguez relic for the Yankees. 66 of 99 or 66 of 99. Yankees. Going to Huskies forever. Hopping to it. Braves. Fuentes and Mizorowski. There's the backwards one. Travis Adams, Corbin Carroll, Jackie Robinson. Pink Bryce Harper. Phillies. Tristan Peters, sand glitter. To 150, Agustin Ramirez, Marlins. Mike Yastrzemski to 2026 for the Royals. Reed Detmers, Angels. Shoeless Joe, Juan Soto. Manzardo, Frank Thomas, and Chorio. I'd like a Shoeless Joe Jackson card just to have his shoes on. Like him not wearing them, his shoes just sitting in the corner unworn. Zach Neto, Baseball Stars autograph for the Angels. Going to Z Cards, Closer Mojo. Zach Neto auto. Vest, Altuve, Jesse Eisenberg. Ben Williamson, Beavers and Skeens. Beavers and Skeens. Oh, Italy got another goal. Come on, Gus. Jeez. The shots are 28-4, and the game is 2-2. Oh, I top loaded that. Didn't need to. 535 of 2026. Mike Yastrzemski for the Royals. Royals going to Philly Fax. I need that. We'll save that for the next one. Gus Ramirez. I was distracted by the Swedes giving up another goal. 22 of 150 for the Marlins. Marlins is Mr. Marlin. Mason Wynn. Bryce Harper, pink for the Phillies. Brady Singer, gold for the Reds. 39 of 50. Reds is Big John Reds. And Kyle Teal, sand glitter. We've got 3 left. 3 left in Jumbo. Number 8. Snoop was there to see Stalls. All right. Come on, we need an auto. We're not real deep in it yet, but I'd love to see an auto at some point here soon. It's cool, Jeter. Altuve to 99 for the Astros. Caglione. Warning Bernabel to 150, Rockies. And 3 cards in that one. There's an auto. Buster Posey for the Giants. $43 of 50 on the Posey. Giants going to Vern. That's cool. I'm gonna let him hang out right there. Colson Montgomery. Chase Burns. Basayo. And that will do it. Bernabel is 47 of 150 for the Rockies. Rockies is Andrew W. Kegs. And the Astros, 42 of 99. Jackie Robinson parallel. eBay 101. Astros Z cards. All right, so let's get these out of the way. All right, some stuff I top loaded already. Ritter for the Rockies, Basayo, Orioles, Mizorowski, Brewers, Arenado, Cardinals should have been there. Moreno, Diamondbacks, Thomas, A's, Melton, Tigers. To 2026, Soriano, Angels, Ryan, Twins, Lindor, Mets, Yastrzemski, Royals, Vaughn, Brewers, Adele, Angels, Peralta, Brewers, Acuna, Mets, Skeens, Pirates, and Sasaki, Dodgers. To 399, Schlittler, Yankees, Kremer, Orioles, Sasaki, Dodgers, Adele, Angels, and Bailey, Giants. To 250, Henderson, Orioles, Taylor, White Sox, Contreras, Cardinals. To 150, Bernabel, Rockies, Ramirez, Marlins. Will random the Turner, Horner, and Freeman. I don't think it'll only be if the Phillies and the Phillies and Dodgers are different people. Yep, it's 3 different people. So we'll random that one in a second here. And Padres. To 99, Altuve, Astros, and Manzardo for the Guardians. To 76, Lara, Nationals, and to 50, Singer, Reds, Volpe, Yankees, and Rodon, Yankees. Relics, Schwellenbach, Braves, Montgomery, White Sox, Torkelson. Actually, that's gold. I didn't realize that. 33 of 50. I see it now when we're going with the rest of them. Pretty subtle. That's gold, and it's not a patch. It's just white. But yeah, 33 of 50 for the Tigers there. Elbies, Braves, Matthews, Astros, Freeman, Dodgers, Wood, Nationals, Cronenworth, Padres, Thomas, A's, and Dominguez to 99 for the Yankees. Autographs not on the stands. We got Zach Neto for the Angels, Fernandez, Rockies, Andrew Jones for the Braves, Chandler Simpson for the Rays, and Contreras on the relic auto for the Brewers. On the stands, we got Kegs. We got his silver pack, plus we got 2 relics of him, both dark blue and light blue. Go to the Royals. Royals is Philly Fax. We've got the Mariners to 250, Julio Rodriguez. To 50, you see that? And the full photo of Julio going to the Mariners and Jay Castle. We've got a full photo of Jonah Tong as well for the Mets. Going to Huskies forever. Phillies. Bryce Harper, pink. Zach Wheeler to 399. Castellanos to 75. Real Muto relic. And out of 5. 1 of 5. Zach Wheeler. Phillies going to Herco Jerko. Cardinals. We got the Arenado logo variation. Alec Burleson auto. And Vince Coleman out of 50. For the Cardinals going to Derek. We've got Buster Posey out of 50 for the Giants. Going to Vern. We've got the Cubs. Seiya Suzuki relic to 99. Tucker, bat relic auto. And Sammy Sosa to 50 for the Cubs and Cubby Blue. Twins. Buxton relic. We got Larnach to 399. Keyshaw to 250. And Brooks Lee, 22 of 50 on the used to be known as Reverence. Going to the Twins and Jay Pete. And then in our mitts, we've got Roman Anthony on the Rainbow, Pedro Martinez to 99, and green auto, 16 of 99. A very tidy autograph on there, 69. Roman Anthony. Going to the Red Sox and Freddie Bacon. That is it for me on this one. Boom. Stack them up. I've got a jumbo filling and 3 left. That'll be coming up next. Oh, we got to do a random. Almost forgot it. Almost forgot it. Do that guy. Phillies, Cubs, Dodgers. All right. Phillies, Cubs, Dodgers. So yeah, NL average leaders. This is from cases 6, 7, Series 1. Phillies, Cubs, Dodgers. Roll the dice into 4 or higher. 7. That works. Final round, Dodgers. So, oh, the league leader did not get it. The 3rd place guy got it. That's why I always give the unnumbered ones to the league leader. He seems to deserve it more, doesn't he? All right. So Dodgers on that one. Alrighty. That's it for me. My name is Jay. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for filling that up. Really appreciate it. We'll see you guys again in a couple minutes as soon as my, as soon as we get filled up on Jumbo. Put those on sale, a couple bucks. We'll fly through it, and we'll be ripping in no time. 8 left in hockey right after that. See you in a little bit.